Hello, beautiful friends, beautiful souls, whoever this reaches, whenever you're watching it. These messages are always timeless. I'm sitting in my car again. I'm about to go get a tattoo. Yesterday, I shared a message about how important it is to do things that you love and do things that make you happy, not things that make other people happy, but things that truly light your soul up. What are those things? Like, what are they? I know for me, music, teaching, helping people see their highest potential, tattoos, motorcycles, just creation of all kind. Like, I have so many passion projects that keep me going all the time. And when I need a break from one, I shift to another, and I'm always going in that sense. And it's so important. And you know what I shared about moderation in life, it's good to get tunnel vision on certain things, but if we're pushing so hard and putting so much emphasis on an end product, we're actually creating resistance in our energy field, in the energy field of what you're creating. So it's important to find the balance. I always speak about balance, and that's what that is, truly, is balance. Balance is so important. The pendulum, it's the law of the opposites, the law of polarity, the law of one. It all comes back to balance, finding balance in your life, in your system. I had a moment this morning where I got a little upset, and I'll use the word triggered. And you know what? I took a time out for myself, and this is the key to our ascension and our combating these old patterns that we hold within us, is recognizing when you're in that space that is not your highest best good, that is not your soul, that is not your higher self. Anything like those feelings of negativity, and not to say bypass them, feel them, but if you're in a place of negativity or anxiety or whatever it is that feels uncomfortable in your chest or your mind, come to it. What I do in those moments is, instead of going down the rabbit hole of self-talk about all the things I don't want, maybe demonizing other people or yourself, is coming into a space and talking about all the things that you wish to create, the things that you want. As we know, everything's balance. Everything has its season, and we can quantum jump these seasons. We can quantum jump this divine timing by truly living in that endpoint. This is what quantum jumping is. This is what reality transurfing is. This is what shifting consciousness is. It's living in that energy, living in that space, living in the knowing that you already have everything that you desire, and showing up emotionally, spiritually, just physically as that version of you who already has it. And that doesn't mean you have to be perfect in every moment, because you never will be. And I'm not setting a limiting belief in that. I'm saying is showing up, and when you catch yourself not showing up in that way, catching yourself and being like, no, this isn't serving me. This is not what I want. And what I do want is this, and it requires me to feel this way. We don't always need to do outside work to change our outside reality. Generally speaking, no. We need to go within and change our perceptions, change our understanding, change our level of compassion for self and others, and change what we're doing to create these things around us. That is the key. And I apologize for the gum in my mouth. I just put it in. I don't want you to think I'm like, hey, chewing gum online. But that being said, sit with yourself today and ask yourself, what am I working to transcend? What do I want to shift into? What reality do I want? Take yourself right now as a being and look at yourself a year ago or 6 months ago. How many things that you hoped and prayed for that do you have now? The calmness, they can be physical, they can be mental, emotional. How many of those things do you have now? Because a lot of the time we lose sight of how much progression we've made in our lives. And it's all about momentum. Once we get that ball rolling, it rolls faster, and that snowball or whatever ball it is gets bigger and bigger and bigger quicker. But you have to stay on that road. You have to stay with it. And this is my pep talk for you today. Stay with it. It is right now, whenever you're watching this, I think it's the 29th of December, 2022. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. It's that week between Christmas and New Year that nobody knows what freaking day it is. I am going to host another activation, a calibration activation into this 2023 energy. next week. It will most likely be on the Tuesday, which I'm pretty sure is the 2nd. So keep an eye out for that. I'll create an event later on today when I'm back home on my computer, and I'm going to offer that for a really great, really low price point. For anybody who's been wanting to work with me one-on-one, this is a great way to do it. This and my healing circles that I facilitate over Zoom are a fraction of what a one-on-one healing session are with me, or activation session, or soul guidance coaching. So if you want to join that, comment below and I'll send you the link once I have that set up. It's going to be amazing. We're going to work on our grounding, and we're going to just really work calmly on rolling into this new year and accepting what is, and becoming this version of ourselves that has everything that we desire, that we've been wanting. I love you. I love you. I got to go into my appointment. I just had this moment. I'm like, I got to come on and say hi and share and smile and send everybody so much love today. I love you so much, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. This activation I may run during the day my time, so if anybody is in like a far off time zone, this will be better for you. But yeah, I haven't decided that yet. We'll see what Spirit wants. They always come up and they're like, you need to do this. But I love you. Have a great day. Bye.